Well, a new place to get your kicks popping up in the northwest suburbs. SneakerCon is coming to the Chicago area for the 13th time this weekend, bringing together sneakerheads, traders, and all you social media influencers. And joining us now is the Managing Director of SneakerCon, Will Debrod. Good morning, Will.
Good morning, Ryan. Thank you for having us.
So you have all your heat right in front of you, all your latest and greatest sneakers, and you know what, fashionable footwear. It's not just gym shoes or going out to hoop or mess around. This is a major industry, a billion-dollar industry, really crossing culture and currency. And I mean, the sneaker world has really exploded. Tell us about the value of bringing people together in person and what they can expect at SneakerCon.
Yes, I mean, at SneakerCon, you can definitely expect to see about 400 vendor tables just like this one, full of sneakers, all the latest and greatest releases, and a lot of vintage and older shoes as well. But it's really a family event. Kids come out, and it's a place where they can, you know, transact safely. It's a positive environment, a really entrepreneurial energy, very motivating for anybody that makes it in here.
Okay, so we have to establish where you are and where this is going on. I'm going to do that first so people watching know. Where's SneakerCon taking place, and what are the hours? How long are you going to be around?
It's at the Schaumburg Convention Center tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, from 12 p.m. to 7 p.m.
And anybody can go?
Anyone can go. We sell tickets at the door and also on sneakercon.com.
Okay, you're expecting thousands to attend. We know boutique sneaker shops popping up all over the area. You're not far from the house that MJ built. Of course, Michael Jordan continues to dominate the world of sneakers several decades after he played. The movie Air just came out. A pair of his famous flu game sneakers expected to fetch more than $1 million at auction. Tell us about some of the sneakers you have on hand and what stands out to you.
Yeah, no, so I definitely got some of the classics. I mean, you got the Jordan 6 infrared and carmines. These were the shoes that Jordan won his first championship in. So these are, like, in Jordan history, some of the best and one of my favorites. There's also the great Jordan 5s. These are, they call the Fresh Prince of Bel-Airs, because Will Smith wore it on the show. And of course, you've got the infamous Kanye West Yeezy, also a Chicago hometown hero in many ways.
And you can still get those
we've got
because you can't. They're not making those anymore, right?
So they're not making any more, but they actually just agreed with Kanye West to sell the rest that were in production. So Adidas is releasing the last of the production, and then that'll be it.
Oh, boy, so those are going to go for a pretty penny. Can you explain to us the explosion of the sneaker culture and how it just really mushroomed into this major billion-dollar industry it is today?
Yeah, well, you know, it's really all the different reasons that people buy shoes. There's the performance aspect, which obviously back in the 70s, 80s, it was all about that. And then as you saw in the movie Air, if you watched, Michael Jordan and Nike really turned it into a fashion culture where people were wearing Jordan sneakers and never playing basketball in their lives. So you got the performance ballers, you've got the fashionistas, and then you got the collectors who were buying shoes, leaving them in their closet and never wearing them.
I mean,
so you got those
pieces
three
of
different
art,
people
right?
buying.
They're like art collectors, right? With the sneakers.
Exactly.
We just had a picture up on the screen of a pair of my Jordan 1 golf sneakers. I mean, I've got like 3 or 4 pair, and that's a whole
I've got a pair of those too, yeah.
Exactly. And, you know, I've got a pair of 3s, 11s, and 12s, and they come out, and it's just, you know, I'm watching to see when the next ones are coming out. So, and they're comfortable, right? So, you know, it's not just hoop. I'm out there golfing in Jordans.
Yep. No, it's really gone and crossed into so many different parts of our culture, from sports to music to, you know, business people who are going to work now wearing Jordans. You would never have thought.
And Will, a major problem facing the sneaker industry, though, is the rise in counterfeit sneakers. How have you guys gotten around that?
Yeah, so in 2014, we started authenticating shoes at our event. And in 2020, eBay approached us to launch their authenticity program with them. And since then, they acquired that program from us, and now they do it at all of our shows for free. They have the best experts at authenticating shoes. They take it very seriously, and it's a very serious matter because you have people that are very passionate about this and want to protect this culture. And then you have, you know, the counterfeit market just trying to kind of leech its way into this billion-dollar industry.
I hear you. Well, Will, thanks for being with us. Put a couple 11.5s to the side for me. I'll slide out there and check it.
All these shoes that I have on this table will be given away for free this weekend. Come one, come all.
Well, that's the reason to get out there. Will Debrod, Managing Director of Sneaker Con. You can find him in the who's who of the sneaker world at Sneaker Con Chicago inside the Schaumburg Convention Center. Again, it runs from noon to 7 tomorrow through Sunday. Will, again, thanks for being with us.